It's John here, the Autoresponder Guy, coming to you from dropdeadcopy.com for another video session. Today, I want to talk about starting with the outcome in mind. Okay, so before you start writing copy, before you start brainstorming what you're going to do, before you start thinking about anything like that, I want you to think about the outcome. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean that before you start thinking tactical stuff about like what to write or how you're going to sell it or whether to use an autoresponder or a sales letter, I want you to think about the outcome, which is pretty much the goal. Okay, and you really want to flesh this out in detail. So take some time, grab a piece of paper and a pen, or do it on the computer, and think about what is your outcome. Not obviously you want to make sales, but be really specific. How many sales would you like a week? How many sales a day? How would you like to make those sales? You know, would it be easy to make them via the website or via email? What sort of customers would you like to deal with? Okay, what sort of, how much maintenance do you want involved? Okay, so you want to really think about the outcome before you start marketing anything. Think about what do you want? What do you really want? Because there are a number of roads that lead to making money. Okay, so if your goal is just making money, you'll get there in the end. But you might get there and you might end up with an inefficient, time-consuming process, and that's going to be really annoying. So if you take some time to think about your outcome up front, you'll end up with probably a more effective and simpler solution in the end. Okay? So before you start writing copy, let's just sum it up. Start with the outcome, and if you want an actionable piece of advice, take a pen and a piece of paper and brainstorm. What do you want? How many sales? How much is a sale worth? How many sales do you need to hit whatever your income goal is? How do you want those sales to be made? How much time do you want to spend maintaining this cash flow? And what do you see as the next step? So suppose you achieve all this, what's after that? So you really want to have a clear grasp on what your direction is. Okay, so that's your outcome. I'm the Autoresponder Guy. That's another tip on how to improve your autoresponder. It might not sound like it, but it will if you do it. Okay, I'll see you next time for another video session.